And this is a team that stands out on and off the court. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Two slam dunk champs. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hickman, averaging around 5 points a game. Fires from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Smith against Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Hickman, pulls it in from the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. Hickman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Oh, swiped away. Smith outside. Stolen. Up top, Collins. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Here's Hickman. He's got 5. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their offense. Looking like a well-oiled machine.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're pushing it up. He goes up, and Collins with the jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Good on the shot. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Collins has got 19 points.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Beyond the arc. That one's off. His first miss in 9 attempts. On the wing, Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. Cuts off the pass. Johnson with it. Guarded by Smith. And here's Collins for 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Nembhard can't get it to drop. Collins with the defensive effort. 1:49 left to play in the first. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Collins with the three. 25 points in the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Knocked away. Here's Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Collins has got 5 of his 6 three-pointers to fall in this one. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Collins has got 31.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires from 14. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Takes the three. On target from range. Collins has got 37.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Up top, Nembhard. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help down the stretch. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Smith passes to Nembhard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nembhard's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 19. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Takes it in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Hickman. He's got 5. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Counted from distance. Give him 8. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Substitution for the away team. Number 31. Number 31.
Lets the three fly. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And here's Collins for 3. Connects from downtown. Collins has got 11 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the timeout call. Called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 42, Emmanuel. Number 42.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Lets it go. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 15 points in the game.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Collins with the slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. To the inside. Here's Huff. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Collins. And he makes it on the layup. Collins has got 24.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Drops in the 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Collins. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Collins has got 30 points.
I just love the ball move.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this. They want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Collins. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's the drive, and Collins with the slam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Hickman. 11 points in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Collins with the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
On the break. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Collins with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
For three, Smith. It's good! It's... good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the home team.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lets it fly. For three, Collins launches it, knocks it down from distance. Collins has got 46.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Smith into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For three, Collins fires in the triple. Collins has got 49 in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Collins. And it's good! He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Driving inside, and Collins with the jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith against Johnson. Oh, he tries a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Here's Hickman. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't connect again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Smith against Johnson. Up and over Smith. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's Collins for 3, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there are some...
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never
connects again from distance.
And with that make, he stands alone with the 2nd most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Hickman's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Let's go with a 3. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Collins outside. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 13.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fires the three. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And there's the drive.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Battle. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Here's Foster. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Misses the layup. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No problems knocking that one down. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And they're running. Jumps up. And he slams it in one-handed.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And the bucket is good.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Away team ball.
On Wednesday and then Friday.
Even though it's a home contest, this one should be very challenging. They'll host a team that is just destroying everyone else. Never an easy team to face.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. Buries it from 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Fires the 3. Pass to Evans. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the middle. Here's Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Releases. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Evans. And he gets it to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Smith. Now here's Nembhard. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Brown. Out to the wing. Hangs. Evans, that's good. Evans has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. The jump hook and the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Hickman. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Hickman's got 19 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Foster. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for your home team, Collins.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one drops for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that.
Good! That's another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. For 3, Collins. Good! Another from 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Here's Hickman. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways.
Oh, another one falls.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Collins. 4-3. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.